everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing great, keeping safe, healthy, and sound. So, on today's video is going to be a little bit educative about our female sides, or yes, females. So, if you're a male, please shift. This is not for you, this is just for my female ladies. Okay, so a lot of us, or some of us, have faced the issue of yeast cell, and yeast cell is caused by a lot of factors. Maybe you're eating a lot of fermented things like bread, inhygienic, and putting on wet pants, or putting on panty liner for a long period of time without changing it. So there are a lot of factors that affect or cause this yeast cell. But never mind, I'm going to be showing you, or I'm going to be telling you, a natural remedy for this yeast cell. Now, if you don't know, or you cannot really tell how you have yeast cell, first thing is you can go to the hospital to check. But I'm going to be telling you about the simple signs of yeast cell. One, you're going to be having whitish discharge. White is like yogurt. And then, to some ladies, you're going to be having itchy down there. Now, it is not normal. Don't think it's normal for you to have itches. There is nothing normal about it. There is something wrong with you. Down there has to be so peaceful and sleeping. Of course, you know what I mean by down there. Don't look at me like that. I know you know what I mean. So the natural ingredient, or the natural remedy for this I'm going to be telling you is, so this natural ingredient is this. You see this thing? Garlic. Okay. Now, it has not been proven by any laboratory that the garlic works. There are so many different medicines for um his cell. We have what's even that name? I've even forgotten them. I took them back home because I used to feel pains by the sides, and then every time I would tell my mom, she'll be like, "No, it's normal." I said, "It's not normal. Why should I be feeling pains and you're telling me it's normal? There's nothing normal for me. The slightest thing, I'm at the hospital." And I don't know how God used to do it, because there was always money for me to go to the hospital, no matter how broke we are. When it comes to my health, there is always money. My mom did not want a situation where, oh, it will be bad, because even my late grandma, she believes that when something starts, you have to tackle it immediately, because if it stays, it will become something else. And of course, I'm a lady, I don't have kids, and I've not had kid before, so this can affect me one way or the other. So I used to tell her, I'm feeling pains by the side. Now, I did not know this is his cell. And then when I went to the hospital, they wrote some big grammar and they gave me some medicine. I've forgotten the name of these medicines. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot the name of these medicines. They gave me some tablets. I was drinking them. You have to drink them for 3 months without skipping. And one of that tablet was like 3,000. So the tablet gets finished after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I have to buy. So in 3 months, we are spending almost 20,000 for that medicine, but it's health. Okay. So I took this medicine, and this heat cell was so stubborn. In fact, it got to a point where before I put on my pants, I need to iron it. And in my room, I used to have a section where when I wash my panties, I put it inside. And then my mom was like, no, you don't have to put your panties inside. You have to put it outside for ventilation. And yeah, so, and then I like eating dry things, shawarma, bread and chocolate. I mean, some type of things, that all these fermented things, these are the type of things I like eating. And I have been trying this, I have been drinking this medicine, and then this pain will just subside for a while, and then it will come back. Wonderful. And I will still go to the hospital again, his cell. I will still go to the hospital again, his cell. And it was not going. There was even a time my period did not come. I went to the hospital, and I'm like, the doctor, and that time I was working in the hospital because I did nursing. And then that time I went to the hospital, and then I met our doctor. Their consultation for the nurses, they are this cheap, everything is free. So I went to the hospital, and the doctor was like, "Are you pregnant?" I'm not pregnant. The person I was actually dating at that time had traveled. So who am I having? I'm not pregnant. I don't, nothing, I'm fine. So they did. She was still like, maybe you're pregnant. No, I'm fine. I'm not pregnant. She said, okay, we'll just do a benefit of doubt. Let's do a pregnancy test and everything. So they did a pregnancy test, and it came out negative. Nothing. I was okay. And They said, okay, let's check his. So this yeast cell, I mean, this yeast cell is dangerous. So it's bad. So I have an elder sister who had also suffered this thing. It had dealt with her very well, but she did not know what to do. So she told me about garlic, that I should try garlic. I'm like, this garlic that is hot, this garlic that we put in food. In fact, only chewing garlic alone is it's something else. She said, you know what, try garlic. So what I did is I took garlic and then needle. This is my small needle. I, like pierce, and then I took and then I put thread at the edge and then sewed it like this, and it was long. So what happened there is a long thread. I tied it at the edge, a big knot, so it does not come out. And then I had to insert it in my V, my V. So I inserted it there, and she told me you have to try for 3 days. So I'm like, 3 days. Okay, let's try. So I did the first day. It was so painful, and I'm like, it's so painful. I don't think I'll be able to sleep with this thing overnight. This thing is so painful. And then she said, yeah, it's painful because it's working. Okay, I already started the process, so no big deal. The following day, I had to pull out the thread I had put, because when you put it inside, you need to pull it out. And then the second day at night again, you put it again inside. Of course, you know what I mean by inside. If you're watching this channel, this is below 18, so above 18, you should know what is inside. So the second day, I inserted it again, and then I pulled it. And then the third day, I felt so relieved. I felt like everything was okay. I felt so good. So the third day I put in and everything was okay. And since then, hey, since then, all these tablets that they were giving me at the hospital, I'm not saying that the tablets at the hospital don't work. Oh, they work for some people, but some people just need the natural method. Because ancients of days, our grandparents were not versed with all these medicines. They would just cut leaf. And even like, for example, when I had malaria, I would just my grandmother would just cut some leaves, cut some stems of some trees and everything. Because the time to hospital and give me injection and everything, it's not going to work. But when we do the traditional methods, my grandmother will cover me with some leaves and everything. I'll be so hot and I'll be fine. So sometimes I think we should just try the natural way. And of course, because after taking all these medicines and it's not working, so I think you should try this method. It has not been tested by any laboratory, but it has been tested on me. So I'm an experiment on my own. So I'm telling you guys, my ladies in particular, try this method to wipe out this heat cell, and then come back to this channel to thank me and give out your comments down there. I'll be waiting for you. Give out your comments down there in the comments section. So this is just it for the heat cell. This is just it. It will go within a twinkle of an eye. But no, the first day, if the heat cell, if you had like it was so intense, it's going to be painful. But don't take it out. You just have to like, okay, yeah, it's treatment. So some treatments don't really move the way it has to move, or the way you think it will move. So the first day it's going to be painful. The second day will be less painful, and the third day, woo, you're going to be feeling so great. So I hope this was educative and you captured or got something useful for yourself, if not for you or to any other person. So kindly share this video to someone who is suffering from yeast cell, actually the yeast cell, vaginal yeast cell. So forward this to anybody who is having or suffering from vaginal yeast cell, and it's definitely going to help this person. Okay, so guys, this is the end of my video, and I thank you so much. You've been watching from the beginning so far till now. I'm super grateful. Please don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend to subscribe to Nexus Fantasy, so that every time I upload a new video, you're going to get notified, so you can watch the interesting things I have. I'll be seeing you guys again in my next video. Bye bye.